Hi, this is James Gordon Ochoa here for Furry Book Haul. So back in March, I went to the Furry convention. I had an absolute blast when I went there, and when I was there, I was hoping to get the usual things I like to get there: shirts, stickers, any furry thing related I can get, and including furry fiction. There was this one vendor, the guy named Jim, who had a bunch of furry comics and graphic novels displayed out, and there was this one that a friend of mine, a furry friend of mine, who um, got the comics years ago off like a market page on Facebook, and he showed me it, and I remember hearing this name when I was getting to the furry community and stuff. This comic series that came out in the late '80s, and it ran through all the way to the '90s, and then the creators, they kind of took a break from it, and then they finally wrapped it up a few years ago, before both of them sadly passed away. And I was like, I remember hearing about this, and the guy was Jim, who was selling it. Also had some other furry comics, and there was this other one that I saw called Furlough, which had some really interesting covers on them, and he was explaining to me they're kind of like military sci-fi fantasy stories, and when I looked at these covers, they kind of remind me a lot of heavy metal. So I only bought the graphic novel, and I wasn't sure which comic to go with. I was tempted to get like the first few, but I couldn't decide, so I decided to stick with the graphic novel, and I was happy. But then, of course, when I got back home, I was thinking about those comics. I was like, damn it, I wish I got those. So I went on a furry page on Facebook, and I asked, does anyone know who this comic vendor was? And Jim reached out to me, and he said, what comics are you looking for? And I told him which ones I wanted. He showed me a listing of what he had, and I said, I'll just get the first few. We arranged a deal. I drove all the way out to meet him, and I bought the comics there, and he gave me another one as well. So thank you again, Jim. So these are the following. Okay, so first I'm going to show the graphic novel I got at the Furry convention, then I'll show the comics I got a week ago or so. Omaha, the Cat Dancer, Volume 1 by Red Walker and Kate Workey. Oh, and this is signed too by both the creators from 1990, which is something I knew I would never get the chance to get again. So I decided to get it. I was definitely glad I got this. This was published by Sink Kitchen Press. Was first published in December 1987. This third printing is from December 1989. So this is about so this follows this cat woman who is living in this fictional city, and she's like an exotic dancer, and she poses for like men's magazines and stuff. And then some laws passed that prohibited strip clubs from operating, kind of like similar to prohibition. And I don't know if this affects magazines as well. So the Catwoman goes under the pseudonym Omaha, finds this club and works as an exotic dancer, and is having a relationship with this cat boyfriend, and her life gets kind of mixed up with her boyfriend and the people in the underworld and stuff. And I remember this is one of the most popular graphic novels to come out in the late 80s and early 90s and stuff. And a bunch of other comic and graphic novel writers defended Omaha the Cat Dancer back in the 90s, when countries were censoring this thing for stupid reasons. I was reading on Wick, New Zealand banned it for inappropriate imagery, which is really stupid because it's only for adults, not for kids. And then Toronto, of all places, had police confiscating it, claiming it contained bestiality, which is complete bullshit. And comic writers such as Alan Moore and a whole bunch of other, and I think Alan Moore, James O'Barr, and a couple others, they all band together to defend this thing because they felt it was not right to target a graphic novel that's clearly aimed at adults and trying to pull it for some stupid reason. But anyway, that's the one thing I heard about writers defend this, which is really good. I like when writers come together to defend their work and other authors and stuff, and other writers' work and stuff. But so this piqued my curiosity, and so I decided I'm going to check this out. Now I'm going to see if I can show something. If I can show something here, because if I can, I just have because there's a lot of spicy stuff in here, and I can't. Okay, here we go. I can show this at least. There's the artwork here, you can see. Yeah, I was told by Jim that the creators of this series have died, so hopefully I'll enjoy this, and if I do, and I'll check out the other series of Omaha the Cat Dancer. Okay, and now these are the comics that I got a few days ago from Jim. Furlough, issue 3 by Arctic Press. Oh man, this is from May 1992. Oh wow, that is some 90s. That is some 90s furry artwork right there. That is beautiful. Let's see. So this has Straw Stomp by Ted Shepard, Rainy Season Brian Shutter, Why Desert Winds Howl Riley, Dear John Letters Page. Oh wow, interesting. We got some kind of like. So this first one's kind of like some alternate history setting. Let's see. Oh wow, this looks really cool. I can't wait to read these on the channel. This looks really cool. Wow, I really like the artwork. I really love this artwork. This is beautiful. Okay, so that's the third one. Okay, this is issue 12. And this is from December 12th, 1993. Alright, we got here this one. Oh wow, this looks cool. A mouse and a mech robot. Okay, what we got? Oh man, this looks really cool. Wow, the artwork is the artwork is absolutely beautiful in these. I really like the artwork in here. I am kind of getting a bit of that heavy metal vibe with some of the artwork I've seen in here. Oh, this is nice. Wow. I'm really looking forward to reading these. Okay, issue 13. This is from January 1994. Ooh, very nice. artwork is absolutely beautiful in here. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, this story here, Bat Lancers, this one looks really interesting. Oh, this is going to be an excellent part of my furry collection, for sure. Oh, we even got like a an aliens type thing in here. That's too much. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is issue 14 from February 1994. Tank Mule. the furry, a furry version of Tank Girl. Part 2 of the watering hole story. Yeah, I really like the illustrations. Like, they look really cool. Oh, it's a follow-up to the other story. I've never seen this character on the right here. Okay, next. Issue 19, July 1994. I really like this cover. This is really cool cover. Again, we got the heavy metal vibes. Oh wow, the illustrations in this. Wow. Yeah, I really like the illustrations in these like comics and stuff. I really like the illustrations in these comics. Oh, we got a pirate theme one. Interesting. 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 Ooh, that's really nice. I like that with the jackal there. Really nice. Okay. And the last one I got, issue 22 from October of 94. Really like the back image. It's nice. Oh, the continuation of that story. Here comes a candle. Alright, and wait, what's this artist? To be continued. Oh, I remember this artist here. I remember this one. I'm gonna show here. I've never seen this artist's artwork before on like the Furry Infinity site. Damn, man, the artwork in this is incredible. This is really incredible stuff. All right, and wait a minute, who's the other story after Okay, that other comic that the story or comic in here I recognize is say Batsuit Tears, Richard J. Bartrop. I remember this the furry. I remember this furry artist discovering him on FA and really liking his artwork. He sadly passed away last year, which is a real shame. As we lost, it's unfortunately we lost a couple of furry artists. It's unfortunate we lost some furry artists last year, and Rich was one of them. His artwork is really good, so I'm glad to have some of these Furlough comics. I'm definitely looking forward to checking them out and the other ones to add to my collection. I decided to do this video to make up for the lack of video content lately, as I've been falling behind, and I just recently posted a review of the Rock Raccoon mini comic series. So if you haven't watched that, go check that out. But I'm going to get back into my reading pattern of reading 100 pages a day every morning, so that way I get more book reviews and other fiction-related content posted to try to get back on track again, as I already got another graphic novel and I also have a novel at the ready, so I'm going to try to read those together every morning, so that way I can get two more reviews up and then get some more book and other graphic novel reviews up before April is over. Alright, that's for this video today. Hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to like it and subscribe to October Library, the YouTube channel where I post book reviews, book hauls, or fiction related content. Until then, I'll catch you later.